This is Terry Bennett with the People's Bank, and welcome to another segment of Banking on Business. This morning, we're at the Museum of the Barons, South Central Kentucky Cultural Center at 200 West Water Street in Glasgow, and with Katie Reece. Katie, welcome to today's program.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
It's fantastic to be here in the Cultural Center. I mean, you come in this, and we're on the second floor, right? We need to let our viewers know, and our listeners know that we're on the second floor. And we're on the square, right?
We are. We're on the town square. You can see the doctor's office behind me, and we've got a bank and dentist office, and it's a step back in time around the square.
Back in time. And what I love about the Cultural Center is you're going to find all that when you do step back in time. I mean, the first floor exhibit, second floor, now the third floor. Got a lot going on with the third floor now. We
do. We just opened our third floor about a month ago, and we have several exhibits, including an agriculture exhibit. We've got a 1960s teenager's bedroom, a baby's room, bathroom, and backyard.
Right.
We've got an S&H green stamp store, a fallout shelter. We have an exhibit on government and one about notable people from the 5 counties that we cover here in the museum.
Right. And what people need to understand about the Cultural Center is it's a place of history, and we're going to learn about our heritage here. And there's so much variety of people who have made us who we are.
Yes, that's true. We've got a very rich heritage, history here. The museum covers 5 different counties, so that's a whole lot of people. And we have a huge community, local support now, who have been wonderful to help us with our exhibits and our programs and things here at the museum.
And that's key as well. You mentioned that all of the volunteers that have worked over the years. I mean, over the years to make this what it is today.
We have been in this location over 20 years, and we have the best volunteers, hands down. They are absolutely wonderful. They put in a lot of hours, a lot of time, a lot of hard work to be able to share this with the community.
Right. And preserving our history and think about where we're going, we got to know where we came from. And that's the key. And all these characters and places and businesses mean something to us.
Yes, that's true.
Now, we got the exhibits, all the exhibits, but there's a lot more that the Cultural Center does, though.
Yes. We have a hands-on Kids Corner on the first floor, which is very important to be able to get kids engaged about learning about their history and where they came from. We have speakers and workshops, and those are usually free or very inexpensive. We have a Pioneer Day in the summer for children. We just have a lot of things going on. We have art exhibits. We have a gift shop where we feature locally made items. And we have a genealogy research library where people can come research their family trees.
Now, how do people find out more about the Cultural Center?
Our Facebook page. They can look up South Central Kentucky Cultural Center on Facebook. We also have a TikTok account. So that's a little bit more fun, a little bit more creative. But we update our Facebook page very regularly too.
Kate, appreciate what you're doing in our community. I mean, preserving our history. I mean, this is wonderful. It's a wonderful place on our square. It means a lot to the community, and we want you to know how much we appreciate you, your board, and everybody that works with this organization.
Thank you.
Doing
Thank you very much.
Before we leave, though, what are your hours of operation?
We're here Monday through Friday from 9 until 4 p.m. Central Time, and Saturdays from 10 until 3.
10 until 3 on Saturday. All right. Fantastic. Okay, thanks again for being on our program. We appreciate you watching and listening this morning to another segment of Banking on Business. Being with Katie Reece here at the Museum of the Barons, South Central Kentucky Cultural Center. You got to come by. You want to know about our community, who we are today. You need to look back to our past and know that everything that made us who we are. I mean, truly have made us who we are. The volunteers here, as you mentioned, Katie, done a fantastic job. Your staff, the board, everybody's involved in this. So do come by, check out everything that's here at the Cultural Center. Again, we appreciate you watching and listening this morning to another segment of Banking on Business.